Alright, we're back. Well, I'm back. Everybody's still milling around, so I think we have Lee Kane's got something on claims or whatever events, and it will probably be done, so it'll be a short video.
I just like mine with olive oil.
I suppose. I don't know why I can't seem to ever look directly into the camera. Maybe if I look that way, is that right? I always look like I'm looking over here when I'm actually looking there. There's the camera. Lens. I don't know. Hey there, Miss Fisher. How you doing there? Hello. You missed most of the meeting. Lisa, how you doing tonight? Got a couple people popping in here. Who else is in here? It says 3 viewing. Oh, look at that. Susie Bacon is standing right behind me. Yeah, the first part of the meeting with Kevin Hoagland was extremely interesting. Anybody who pops in on the second portion, make sure you go back and see part 1. I'll have them posted, I guess. Well, actually it's live, so it's going to post anyway. And then I transfer these over to our YouTube channel, which is, I don't know what to do. Just look up Gold Prospectors Associate or Phoenix, GPAP Phoenix chapter. It'll come up. Now there's 2 of them. One was owned by a member that's no longer a member or whatever. So they created a new one. So there's 2 different icons. The green one is us. You should be able to tell from the dates, but the other one's still up there, and it's got a lot of good stuff from several years ago. So you might want to even check those out as well. It's same chapter. The only difference was there was, I guess, whoever created a YouTube channel for the chapter retired, passed away, quit, whatever the reason was. They didn't transfer it, so they had to open a new one. So there are 2 Phoenix chapter YouTube channels. But the one with the little green icon, that would be the current one. So just letting you know. I can't tell who just said that. Hi, Michael.
Is that something familiar to you?
No. Oh, that's a shame. I see what you're saying, yeah. Well, I have no control over children here at these meetings, so they were my children. I'd let them run around too. Yeah, I would. Why not? So I thought we were going to get back to this, and we haven't yet, so I got to keep talking. Oh no! I don't know how the audio is on this. I have a speaker on here, or a microphone, I should say. I can't read this one. So yeah, I have this microphone thingy up here now. So. Here we are.
All right, guys. I'm only using this microphone to get everybody's attention. We're going to get this going. Lee's going to talk. Lee, come on up. You got to come up here. Come on. Come on, Lee.
Yeah, that way I don't have to turn the camera
Don't
around.
be shy.
But
Read certain weeks.
yeah, okay, well.
Hey, stand up.
Go,
Stop.
go, misery.
Yeah, go misery.
Man, I got I gotta zoom in. He's too short.
The last couple weeks.
Maybe.
You have.
I've been
Not that kind of hunting.
Oh.
You've been deer hunting.
I see. Checking my
Did you
rocks.
bring in some venison?
Hey, I found golden rocks, so don't even go there.
Anyway, well, I hope you all been having fun. Happy New Year. I didn't get to see everybody. I'm saying anyway, Happy New Year to everybody. I did find gold on New Year's. It was fun. Had a blast. I think I had a picture of it on Facebook. Yeah. First thing I'm going to go over with to you about is chapter points. Everybody knows what chapter points go for, right? Mm-hmm. So I'll explain. Okay, so our chapter points, as of today, or as of a week ago probably, we have
442.
442,759 points. I'm still waiting to get that number up a little bit. I do plan on getting some stuff for the chapters so you guys can win stuff. We're going to change up the pan situation. We're going to go probably half and half on pans, as the blue pans cost twice as much as what the green pans cost. So the more pans I can get in the green, the more stuff I can win at door prizes and drawings and everything that we have at other events and stuff. Big items, we're probably not, we might do one big item for the year, because when I do a big item, it costs like over 200,000 points. So that wipes out half of, what we have. So, as we get into that, the board and us will get together on that and figure out everything on that. January 22nd. That's what I like to call the Big Bash competition day. We had one a couple years ago. Really big turnout. I mean, we had I think we had 102 people there. It was huge. But this time it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm not gonna go out there and find spots for you guys to hunt. Last time I did that, it was kind of comical. I sat a bucket right where the gold's supposed to be. These guys are moving the bucket over here and hunting over here, thinking this is where the gold is. I personally went out there and dowsed all the areas, and every area that I dowsed was right where that bucket was, right where the gold was. All I had to do is hunt that 2.5 foot little area right there, and then chase off of that. Because wherever the dowsing rods went off hard, that's where I put the bucket at. That's where the gold was. But this time, I think we're just going to do, I'm going to figure out how many people are there when we show up at 8 o'clock. They eat our breakfast. We're going to have continental breakfast. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to read. Food. Oh, what time does the thing start? Or where we're doing it at is where we're meeting at is the OHV Flats. That's on Scenic Loop Road. It's 8 miles down Scenic Loop Road. So that's where we're meeting at. Then when we do the competition dig, that's going to be on 4, 5, and 6. Dickinson. 4, 5, and 6.
4 and 6 are on one side and 5 is on the other.
Yes. And at this time, we will not disclose where I'm hunting at yet.
I already know.
But anyway, what time does it start? My wife put down 8:30. That's when we eat our continental breakfast, blah, blah, blah. Food. GPAP board will provide continental type breakfast. Please bring something to share. Don't forget to bring your own lunch and snack, as this is an all-day event. So we're probably doing 9, probably 3. 2 o'clock is when I'm going to call it quits on the dig. From 2 to 3, that's when you're going to process your stuff so you can show the gold that you found. Prizes that you're going to win are 1 gram, what do we say? 1 gram,
half gram,
half gram,
and
0.30. So it'll be 3 places, which is pretty cool. Don't forget to bring your own lunch, snack, as this is an all-day event. Remember, no alcohol, no allowed during this event. I don't care what you do after it. I mean, once the event's done, you know,
Or herb. Huh? No.
Oh, yeah, no Mary Jane, no marijuana, no.
Herb
have to
can't come?
smoke it, go away from the event and do it because, I mean, if you have a medical card and everything, I understand that. But we don't allow that in our events. If you have to do it, go out somewhere.
Hi.
Yeah, we don't want to see it.
Or smell it.
Or smell it.
Thank you.
Firearms are permitted as long as they are in your holsters. I mean, if you have to pull it on something like a snake or something, which I highly doubt, it's too cold for them right now, so I don't think you're going to have to pull your firearm.
What about, I mean, I'd have to shoot a scorpion.
No scorpions either. I mean, yeah, you might fester up one out there, but every time I've been out to scenic group, I've been hunting scenic group for 5 or 6 years. I don't think I've ever seen a snake. I've seen scorpions, but I've never seen a snake out there. I know Cat has.
Ask John about it.
But John probably has seen some snakes out there.
A couple.
What equipment to bring? That's up to your disclosure. It's probably gonna be wet. So I mean, if you're planning on bringing a dry washer, you better bring a cart to, rake your dirt and get it dried out.
Or you're gonna be running it flat.
Yeah, well, yeah. Thomas will go over that with people that think that they can't figure out how to run their dry washer right.
I can help you.
Bring a chair, maybe a shade. And then, I just want everybody to come out there and have some fun. And, if you have some newbies that want to come out and hunt, they can go with Thomas. We kind of have a little, I don't know if we want to put a wager or something on it between me and Thomas to see who can find out most gold this time. Last time he beat me up pretty bad. But I think this time, I think I might have him beat.
Well, man.
But it is competition. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to do it as in groups. Like 4 or 5 man, group. You have a piece of equipment. Say Dawn is going to go out there and grab Bill and Mark and some other guys. I say, all right, go pick your spot. I'm not going to do it for you. This is kind of the way to learn how to do it on your own. If you don't feel comfortable with that, then we can send you over to Thomas, and Thomas can take you somewhere and show you how to, read the ground and find some gold.
Yeah, Mark, they'll show you how to tell me.
Mark's hunted out there plenty of times. He knows number 6 pretty well. But yeah. Plains cleanups. I haven't heard anything from anybody lately about holes or anything, but if you
They all got filled in last week.
do, yeah, exactly. most of the stuff on Little San Domingo or whatever probably been pretty much covered up. But if you do know of one, get a hold of me or get a hold of one of the board members and let us know. And if it's too big for us to handle and we have to get West Valley or Patrick John or all 3 of us together to get out there and do it like we had to do Dumb Up, we'll do it. That's we don't want to be on them and crawling up our back. So we just want to get them cleaned up and get them back to looking good. And, that's pretty much all I have, I think. Anybody have any questions?
Anybody been out to Little San Domingo in the last month?
Yeah.
To the 4-lane highway?
Nice and smooth, at least it was.
That's what I've heard.
They will go into mining very soon.
What do you mean 4-lane highway? They graded it out there.
What do you mean 4-lane highway?
When you turn when you turn on the Mine Road into the little San Domingo, when you come out of that to like go to the GPA claims, that road has been smoothed, it's been widened, they've brought back, there's millions upon millions of dollars worth of equipment that's been brought back into that area.
You're looking for lithium, right?
Pardon?
Lithium?
They're undisclosed.
It's lithium.
Yeah, it is lithium, but it is undisclosed on, all they listed was lithium, but they're not listing any secondary minerals, which one of the areas has been a very well-known gold area for a very, very long time. It's where that dike starts to peter out going back towards Chile. That's been known for gold, but it's really deep. There's been companies that went out there and did that, but if they get to do what I think their last intentions are going to be, they'll be on it.
How do you identify lithium? Is it just,
When you're looking at a pegmatite dike and you see all that white almost looks like
Caliche?
well, salt, yeah.
It is.
It looks like salt. Yeah, it looks like salt, but it also looks like, almost looks like tarnish off of old lead.
Yeah.
You know, it's got that look, but it's salt, that's lithium.
Yeah, when I talked to, when I was at the Roadrunner event at Pat's Place, I talked to the BLM guy, and he said that Elon Musk has a stake in this. And if he's got a stake in it, there's a lot of money involved. And what they're going to be doing is they're going to be drilling 750 straight down or at an angle, and then they'll push water in. Basically, it's a fracking system, and it takes about 2 years for that lithium to come to the top. But they're going to continue to drill all over that whole area of Morristown, and it's going to get busy. It's going to get very busy.
Yeah, and that woman that bought all that property in there, Lisa, she's already got the permitting done for the campsites and the campground and all sorts of other stuff, and then that luxury gold mine. Oh, if any of you are driving down the road, please do not go out there. And they've had a real problem with the signage going out the luxury gold mine. Somebody keeps going through there with chainsaws and cutting down the 4x4 post.
Yeah, terrible. It is. It's destruction of property. If you see somebody, call the sheriff's office. It's your responsibility just as much, because it's mining, guys. We may not be rich mining, but we're still miners, and that's destruction of property.
I'm glad to see somebody actually doing something out there that's got the money behind it. And Lisa's got a lot of money behind it, and I know I've heard the rumor too that he wants it.
And they're just really nice people.
Pardon?
They're really just nice people.
Yeah.
All of them.
They're just another bunch of miners like we are.
Yeah. Anything else for Lee? I've got a few things I need to cover. Good. All right. I was just approached by a member, Mr. Bud Rustman. I'm going to be heading him up on a promotion committee to help get members and just promoting the GPAA in general, or GPAP, or whatever we can promote that has to do with mining. So Mr. Bud Rustman is going to be part of our committee. If you have any questions or you want to help him in any way, he'll take it.
Who's your membership chair? Who's your membership chairperson?
We don't have one.
We're required to.
I know.
How about that?
There we go. Membership chairperson. That's what I was looking for. Thank you.
What's it called?
I know. Amber asked me.
membership chairperson?
Yeah, membership chairperson. Required office. It's a required office. It can be either appointed or elected, but it is required to maintain a chapter.
Do we have to vote on it?
That's up to you. Yeah,
I can vote.
Depending upon your bylaws.
Yeah.
If you can appoint somebody, then
I think appointing it is fine. We'll make the announcement on Facebook just as well. So, other than that, anything else, anybody?
Welcome aboard, brother.
Yeah.
Don't you need to approve all the minutes and the reports and everything? Because,
Yeah.
I mean, none of that was done tonight, so. The
I do that.
minutes and
Minutes?
the financial report?
Yep, we can do it. Raise your hands for the approval for the treasurer's report. First, second, approved. Thank you. And the minutes that John kind of went over? Good, thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I seem to always forget stuff like that. But it's always good to have. Okay. I think we're going to close it. I'm sorry? What? What?
Do I have to write that in the minutes too now?
Probably do. Yes. Ask for approval. Yes. Because you know I forget stuff. So, close the meeting. First, second. Yep.
Aye.
Everybody.
Aye.
Good. We're closed. We're going to give away stuff now.
All right. So we're done for tonight, folks. Y'all have a good evening. We're going to do our door prizes and drawings now. So if you want to get involved with that kind of stuff, you need to come out and come to the meetings, come to the events. Come on out and help us out. We can always use warm bodies, like we have the flag and gem show in Mesa this weekend. We went out and set up today. Tomorrow morning it opens at 9, closes at 5, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's right there, Mesa Community College on Dobson and 60. I would check traffic reports because 60 was closed for an accident today, so it was like a big mess out there. So if you're heading out that way, make sure you check your traffic reports before you scurry down the road and get yourself caught in a big mess of traffic. You know how it gets. So anyway, y'all have a good evening. And I'm out.